Welcome here to the Skyline Eagles against the Brighton Bengals lacrosse game today. We've got a nice windy day. Looks like it's going to be an interesting outing. We're going to be playing the Skyline Eagles. If I'm not mistaken, we're the 2013 Ladies State Champs. And the game is ready to start, folks. We got Tiffany Wallace on the draw today, and it looks like they're lined up and ready to start this outing. Ball's up, and it looks like the Skyline got that draw. Pass down low. Swings the ball around left outside the 12-meter arch. Pass inside, broken up by Caitlin Counts, number 9 for the Brighton Bengals. Quick pass down the middle to Tiffany Wallace. Moves the ball across that center line, being slowed down by a few defenders. Pass back to Bergen McCardle, number 13. Moves the ball on the right side of that arch and moving down the middle. Sees a little opening, swings it back outside. Quick pass down low. It's going to swing around. Chelsea Owens wants to slow down the action, takes it outside 12-meter arch again. And it looks like they're going to set that offense up, open it up a little bit, spreading it out. Pass over to Tiffany Wallace, number 6 for the Bengals. She's cutting inside, looking for an opening. Shut down by the Skyline team. Looks like these two teams are filling themselves out, trying to figure out where those openings are. Tiffany still has control of the ball. Quick pass down inside, shot. And it looks like Zoe Totland with the score. Nice quick snapshot. And we got Tiffany Wallace taking the draw. Number 6 for the Brighton Bengals. Referee's hands up, ball's kicked out, and controlled again by the Skyline team. Number 31 taking it down the middle. She has a little bit of opening, trying to slow her down. Pushes her outside. Nice defense. We got a quick double team to help slow her down. Number 7, Avery Evans, is watching that player behind the net, and looks like they're trying to swing outside, keeping that ball behind the net. Amy Johnson, one side of the post. Taylor Hecking in goal, and Caitlin Collins watching the other side of the post. She cuts inside, and the ball's taken by Amy Johnston. Amy Johnston's being pursued by 2 players. She's got a little support by Caitlin Collins. Caitlin Collins gets the ball real quick. Moves that ball to the middle. Pass over to, I think that's Mary. Mary's fighting for the ball on the ground, and it's picked up by by Skyline. And they're going to call an infraction here against the Brighton Bengals. Ball back to the Skyline team. Skyline quick pass to the middle, number 23. Skyline looks for an opening down low. Has a offensive player comes in and shoots. Slowed down by Amy Johnson. Ball still behind the back of the net. Trying to look for an opening. Still playing that ball behind the net, trying to set up their offense. Skyline's being very patient. And Skyline still looking for the opening. Quick pass back. Nice defense. Nice defense by Amy Johnson. Number 12, Amy top. Shot and score. We got a tie game, folks. 1 Skyline to the Brighton Bengals 1. And we got a draw of Amy Johnson for the Brighton Bengals. Referee's setting them up. And referee's hand is up. Whistle goes, and Amy Johnson's got control of that ball. She's going to run up the left side of that field, looking for an opening. Cuts inside to the right, back over to Tiffany Wallace, number 6. Tiffany passes down low to Bergen McCardle. Nice quick passing. Looks for an opening, cuts in the left side of the net. Skyline shut him down. Bergen McCardle's looking for one-on-one action. Sees for an opening. A lot of traffic in there. Comes back outside the 12-meter arch. Bergen McCardle, number 13, still has control of the ball. Sees an opening. Nope. Passes while she's falling. That's pretty athletic, folks. Quick snap pass in. Missed by That's going to be Tiffany Wallace has control of that ball, number 6. She's being double teamed, and they're going to call a sphere call against the Skyline team. Possession going to go back to number 6 for the Brighton Bengals, Tiffany Wallace. Nikki Botwell's right about the 8-meter mark. We'll see if we get a quick pass to her. Nope, down low. Number 27, Chelsea Owens, cuts left, cuts right, looking for an opening. A lot of traffic, turns, spins. No openings there in the middle. Long pass across the middle. A lot of traffic. And Amy Johnson's going to hustle for that ball. And they're going to get possession of that ball over the Skyline. Got a score of Brighton Bengals 1 and the Skyline Eagles 1. Avery, back up! Skyline's running that ball down the left side of the field. Has an opening. Quick pass to number 10 for Skyline. They're moving a lot of transition ball here. Outside the 12-meter arch. Got an opening. Shoots. Scores. Split that defense. And Amy Johnson's taking the draw on this face-off with the referee setting them up. Hand up in the air. Whistle goes. Ball is going to be retained by Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson's run up the middle, has a little bit of opening. Nice pass down low. Looks like a shot and score. In hockey, that's allowed. I don't know why they don't do it in lacrosse. And the ball has been possessed by Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace has run up the middle. Number 6 has an opening. Cuts left, cuts right, turns the middle. They are watching Tiffany close today. Pass over to Bergen McCardle. She is quadruple teamed. There's got to be a Brighton player open with that many defenders on one player.
Come on, Tiff, get aggressive.
Tiffany's pushed outside, double teamed. Tiffany's looking for that opening. Pass down low. Over to Chelsea Owens. Chelsea Owens slowly moving that ball around the back of the net, trying to set up that spread offense. Chelsea's getting double teamed. Nope, she has an opening. Nope, she's going to look. Got a moving pick. There's the opening. Nope, pushed outside. Pass over to Caitlin Counts, number 9 below the net. Caitlin Counts swinging back outside the 12-meter arch. Brighton's being very, very patient here. 3 defenders on her. 3 defenders, somebody's got to be open. Quick pass over to Chelsea Owens. Chelsea Owens behind the net. Back to Caitlin Collins. Caitlin Collins is not being contested yet. Somebody's going to chase her down low. Here we go. Turns left, turns right, stays behind the net. Still has possession of that ball. Passes back to Nikki Botwell. Nikki looks like she has a little bit of speed. She's going to move in. She's going to move in. She's going to take the shot. Shot. Pass behind. Shot. Oh, what a pass to Tiffany Wallace. Nikki Botwell pulled those 3 players over very nicely to allow that wide open shot by Tiffany Wallace. That's team play there. Looks like they're discussing their plans after the game. Friendly competition. That's what we like to see. Ball is up. And Amy Johnson is still battling for that ball. Gets it? Yes, she does. Sia White around her. Quick pass out to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace runs a lot of green between her and the net. Cuts inside. We're trying to see that speed with Tiffany. Tiffany passes backwards. Back to Amy Johnson, number 12 for the Brighton Bengals. Swinging that ball outside the 8-meter mark. Trying to push that defense a little bit. Swings behind the net. Got some cutters. Amy Johnson looks like she has an opening, still being patient. Quick pass, Tiffany Walsh. Oh, nice defensive stop by the goalie for Skyline. And they're going to give possession of that ball back to Tiffany Wallace, number 6, at the 8-meter arch. Tiffany is loaded for bear. Shot. Score. Took about a half a step. That is a girl who is confident with her shot. Pinpoint shooting is what we like to see. Amy Johnson's taking the draw for the Brighton Bengals. Ball is up. Long fly and possession by the Skyline team. Quick pass by Skyline to number 10. Another quick transition pass by Skyline to number 31, or I'm sorry, 34. 34 has a little bit of opening. Looking for an opening. Shoot, score. Ball is up and retained by Amy Johnson. Nope, by Skyline. Nope, by Tiffany Wallace. Playing a little bit of ping pong there. 3 defenders there on Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace is looking for an opening. Tiffany Wallace is going to get by him. Staying outside. She's got some support. Someone's got to help her. Nope, one-on-one play. Tiffany's going to slow down that offense. Tiffany's looking for an opening. Quick pass over to Nikki Botwell. Nikki Botwell one-on-one looking for an opening. Nice screen play. Didn't help open up that gap, unfortunately. Nikki Botwell looks like she has an opening. Nope, she's going to go outside. Picked up by Nikki Botwell. Shot over the net. And Brighton maintain possession of that ball. Caitlin Collins has the ball, number 9, behind the net. Slowing down that offense, trying to set up here, looking for an opening. And Bergen McCardle does a nice swinging pick. Caitlin Collins looking for an opening. Turns, passes back to Bergen McCardle, sneaks in, shoots, scores! Number 13, Bergen McCardle. We got a score of Brighton Bengals 5 and the Skyline Eagles. Okay, it's going to be Amy Johnson taking the draw with Bergen McCardle on the low D side and Tiffany Wallace on the high offensive side. And the ball is up and it's going to be picked up by Amy Johnson. Got her own tip. She's got an opening. Let's see if she's going to go in with it. Amy Johnson has it. A lot of green between her and the goalie. Shot. Score! Goalie challenged her, pulled her outside by the pipes. And we're set up. Referee's hand in the air. Whistle goes. High ball and Amy one-handed grab. Amy's got some green there. She's looking for an opening. Lots of green. Somebody forgot to pick her up. She's going to shoot and score. Uncontested by a defender. I think there's a little bit of confusion there on who was supposed to pick her up. It's nice to see that offensive player take advantage of that opportunity. Ball's up, comes back to Bergen McCardle this time. Ground ball, who's going to get it? Looks like Skyline's going to get it. Number 23, quick pass from Skyline to number 31. She's got one defender she's got to get by. Nice back check by Amy Johnson. And Amy Johnson going to get called for a sphere call. And for those who don't understand what I'm saying, sphere meaning like a round sphere around the head. Envision an invisible ball around the head. That stick cannot go anywhere near those girls. Quick pass, indirect pass outside to number 26 for the Skyline team. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and slow down that offense. Working on the right side of Taylor Hecking. Taylor's marking them up, watching them. Ball still behind the net. Got a couple cutters coming in. Amy shadowing that cutter. They're being very patient. Quick pass in. Looks like she wants to come in. Nice defense by Bergen McCardle. I'll tell you, she shut her down. We got a little bit of a gust of wind. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and slow down. She's coming in. Nope, number 10 for the Skyline Eagles. Saw an opportunity, but was shut down by a nice double team. Very good defense by the Brighton Bengals so far. And that's Gina Rafferty. Slips and falls. Someone's going to have to help her. Quick pickup. Looks like they're going to call an infraction against the Bengals. And they're going to put the ball at the 12-meter arch, it looks like. Quick move in, shot, and stopped by Taylor Hecking. Taylor's going to bring that ball outside the net. They're chasing her. Taylor looks like she has an opening. Ball is back out to the Skyline Eagles. Big gust of wind is making that ball quick to pick up. There we go, number 10 for Skyline picks it up, looking for an opening. She's going in. Nice defense by the Brighton Bengals. Ball behind the net again. Looking for some cutters. Nice defense by Tiffany Wallace. She's coming around looking for an opening, looking to shoot, looking to shoot, looking to shoot. Nope. They shut her down. Skyline's being very patient with their offense here. It's nice to see an offense, not trying to rush it. They got plenty of time to come back and shoot some goals here. Number 22 for Skyline is cutting in and slowed down, and nice double team. Look at that, moves. Picked up, oh, we're going to call a sphere call again. And they're going to set up that Skyline player at the 8-meter mark. And she's looking for an opening, pulls back outside. Amy Barton's watching her, and they're going to call the net fell over. I've never seen that infraction. That makes it challenging to shoot on the net when it keeps blowing away like a tumbleweed. And we're back to resume the play here with that wind finally calmed down a little bit. Skyline's being very patient still on that offense. Little seesaw action with that player looking to cut inside. Number 12 cuts back outside. Nice play by Mary Barton. Nice defense. Let's keep them outside that 12-meter arch. Slows down their action. Nice defense again by Gina Rafferty. Number 10 for the Skyline teams outside 12-meter arch. Caitlin Collins marking her up. Shadowing her perfectly. Nice cut back. Still shadowing. Cuts left. Cuts right. Not a lot of opening. Brighton's doing a good job talking to each other down low there. And a pass inside, broken up by Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson's going to run that ball up. Amy Johnson, quick pass to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace has got a lot of green. Tiffany Wallace ducks inside. Looks like no one's marking her up yet. She may have some opening. She's going to cut. Turns left, turns right. Zoe Totland cut to the middle there. Didn't have that opening enough to pass to her. Tiffany's going to go ahead and look for that opportunity. Nice pick by Nikki Botwell. Quick pass back to Mickey Botwell. Mickey Botwell's juggling that ball, and Skyline picked up the ball. And that's going to be picked up by Amy Johnson midfield. We're going to have a call back to Skyline. Nope, yep, to Skyline. Skyline's going to look to move that ball. A lot of traffic, a lot of blue around that white player. They're slowing her down in the defensive end. That's how you want your defense set up. Quick pass out. And Chelsea Owens is going to try to slow her down. Amy Johnson, no. Caitlin Collins has got that ball. Caitlin Collins is looking for an opening to pass up. She's got a lot of traffic around her. Passes back to Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson, that's how you get out of traffic. You look for that open player. Amy Johnson's being challenged, double team. Amy Johnson still fighting for the ball. Still playing for the ball. And Amy Johnson can take the position of shame. Number 26 for Skyline is looking to cut to the middle there, looking for a little bit of an opening. Here we go, cuts inside. The ball is taken up by Skyline still. A little bit of juggling. Nice defense by Tiffany Wallace, pushing her outside. Looking for an opening shot. No. They're going to call blocking. Outside on 12-meter arch. Skyline comes in, takes a shot, passes, and that ball is bouncing. And here comes the rain, folks. Outside the 12-meter arch, the Skyline player, number 10, is going to have a shot, and I'm not quite sure what they're doing yet. They're going, oh, they're going to reset. Here we go. Taylor Hecking between the pipes, set up, shot, deflected off the pipe. Ball is controlled by Skyline again. Skyline looking outside, broken up by Gina Rafferty. Nice. Gina has some opening, looking up the field. Gina needs some help. Quick pass over Bergen McCardle. That ball was juggled. Got a score of Brighton Bengals 7 and the Skyline Eagles 4, I believe. Okay. Skyline's coming in tight.
Oh, yeah, way to go, Mo! Let's go, Mo! 52 up.
And the Skyline Eagles are going to have a shot outside the 12-meter arch. Shot down low, makes it in the net. Yeah, and the ball is kicked out by Amy Johnson, picked up by Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace slipped, but still maintains control of the ball. Zigzagging through a sea of defenders. Looks like she has an opening. Turns left, turns right. Coming in. Shoots. Oh, just over the top of the net. And the Skyline Eagles will maintain possession of that ball. Quick outlet pass to number 19, trying to juggle that ball. Tiffany Wallace trying to slow her down. Ball's bounced out and picked up by Tiffany Wallace, number 6 for the Brighton Bengals. Tiffany passes over to Chelsea Owens. Chelsea Owens looks like she's going to turn left, turn right, left-handed. No room in there. Shot, nope, missed again. Nice defense by the Skyline Eagles. And we resume play after setting up that net. These winds are pretty strong right now. Skyline possession of the ball, trying to run it up the field. May not be a bad idea with all this wind. And Skyline has that ball moving up the middle. Quick pass down low. Number 14 juggles it, looking for an opening. Avery slowing her down on the outside of the 12-meter arch. Quick pass to number 11 inside, looking for an opening shot. Stopped by Taylor Hecking. We got a whistle on the play, though. Skyline comes in, takes a shot, scores. And the referee's got us set up again with Amy Johnson on the draw. That ball goes up, retained by Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson's going to get called, looks like number 34 is going to call for a sphere call. Amy Johnson cuts inside. Being shadowed by number 11 for Skyline. Not a lot of room there. Nice defense by Skyline. And they're going to still maintain possession of that ball to Amy Johnson. Quick pass down low to Nikki Botwell. Nikki's looking for an opening. Stopped by 2 defenders. And Nikki Botwell's going to come in for a shot. Left-hand shot. Score! Number 5, Nikki Botwell. Got a score of 5 Brighton Bengals and 5 Skyline Eagles. And Amy Johnson's going to take the draw for the Brighton Bengals. Ball's up, high kick, taken by Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace has got some green there, going right to the net. We know she's dangerous. Quick pass by Tiffany down, and we got a halftime call. up, Nikki. Back up, back up, back up. And resume play here in the second half, and Bergen McCardle showing the Skyline player, number 26. Swinging the ball down low. Pass down low, being patient, number 10 for the Skyline team, looking for an opening. Very difficult conditions out here with all this wind. And here she comes. She's going to get something happening. Number 10, looking for an opening, swing behind the net. And still looking for that opening. Cuts inside, shoots, and stopped by that defensive player. And they're going to give that possession of the ball back to Skyline has retained possession of that ball. Still on the offensive side, cutting in the middle, number 31 for the Skyline team. Juggles the ball, picks it up. Checked by Amy Johnson. They're going to call a sphere call, put her back on the 12-meter arch. Amy's going to take that position of shame behind the player. And resume play, shot, pass behind the net. Still being very patient, the Skyline team, looking for an opening. Still being very patient, being shadowed there by that's Maddie Osborne on defense, trying to slow her down. Nice job by Maddie on defense there. Checking her up, keeping her outside 12-meter arch. They're going to call an infraction, and Maddie's going to take that position behind offensive player, outside 12-meter arch. And she's taking her time coming in, that being indirect, so she's going to have to do something with that ball. Swing him outside that right side of the net, looking for an opening. Got a cutter pass, and picked up by, they're battling on the ground for that one. Amy Johnson, nope. And Skyline maintains the pitch ball. They've had a lot of offensive time down here, trying to make something happen. Still down low, still down low. Nice defense, nice defense. Nice stop by Taylor Hecking. Picked up by Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany passes back to Caitlin Collins. Bounce pass. Gonna have to do a little better job of that and releasing that ball.
Way to go, Catherine!
Run it out of there! Hey! We gotta run it out!
And Skyline to maintain construction of that ball. Number 22 takes the ball to number 14. Number 14 looking for an opening. Being shadowed by number 7, Avery Evans. Pushes her outside 12-meter arch. Pass inside. A lot of traffic, shoots. Passes it behind the net. Caitlin Collins is shadowing her. She's looking like she wants to come inside. She's cutting hard, number 10. Nice defense by Caitlin Collins. Cutting inside again. Somebody better help sweep. Shot, score. We got Amy Johnson taking the draw on that against number 10 for the Skyline. And the ball is up and retained by Skyline, number 22. Quick pass around to number 10 Skyline, moving around to the outside, looking for an opening. She's got to move that ball back. Number 30, double team. Nope. Bergen McCardle's trying to slow her down. Pass back. Brighton needs to shadow these people a little more. A lot of green space for these players to move that ball around.
Run it up! Run it up!
We got a sphere call against the Spangles.
You got help in the middle. Quick to the middle. Quick to the middle.
Hey, Carr!
Defense, Skyline, defense!
All the way, Carr!
Pass over to Bergen McCardle, number 13, for the Brighton Bengals.
Yeah, good D.
Pass back to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace is trying to do something outside 12 meter. A lot of white jerseys out there slowing down. Quick pass over, turns, shoots, and they got a flag on that. I think Emma Patch is going to get possession of that ball. And she's going to go in, take her shot, and she's going to be, let's see if they call a sphere call. That ball's going to go back to Emma. Patch is going to get a second chance at this. Outside 12 meter arch.
Come on, Charlotte.
Quick cut inside. Looking to bring it back outside. Pass over to Bergen McCardle. Pass over to Tiffany Wallace. Very aggressive play here. Looking like she's getting in there, trying to get in some opening. Pulls it behind the net, trying to spread up in the open that offense. That's Nikki Bott with the ball, looking for an opening. Nice double team there by Skyline. Quick pass over, shot, score! That's how you draw the defense over. Nice play there. Amy Johnson's going to take that draw. Ball is up. Referee's hand allows the start of play and taken by Amy Johnson. Amy's got it this time. Amy's got a little bit of green. She can cut between those players. Oh, that's a hard hit to the ground. Oh, that's not good. It's always good to see that player to walk off on their own power. And we resume play here back with Gina Rafferty with the ball. Gina cuts left, cuts right, stays right, swings outside. That ball's going to go to Nikki Botwell, goes left, cuts inside, looks like she may have a little opening, shoots and scores! Nice offensive aggression play. That's what you want. Confidence, go to the net, take your shot. Nice job, Nikki. Caitlin Collins is going to take that draw today. And the ball is up and kicked back and retained by Skyline. Number 34 looking like she's going right to the net. She's got a little bit of an opening. She slowed down. Pass inside, broken up by, still stays with Skyline. Shot and score by Skyline there. We got a score of, I believe, 7 Skyline and 10 Brighton. And the referee's hands up. Ball is in and picked up by the center again for the Skyline team. Bouncy pass, not controlled, and that's going to go out of bounds. Nope. Yep, out of bounds. Possession of that ball is going to go to the Brighton team. Nikki Botwell.
Nikki, you got to run it up. Bergen, get to her to support.
Go Annie! Go Annie all the way, Annie!
There you go.
Tiffany Wallace gets that pass, looking for cutting in the middle. A lot of white around her. Skyline stepping up, trying to double team. Quick pass down. They're rushing passes. They're going to have to slow that down. And Zoe has that ball, but she is triple teamed. And they're going to give possession of the ball back to Skyline.
You know you got to get over there to support.
Quick pass to the middle of the field. Quick pass back to the outside of the field. Bergen McCardle's going to chase that ball down. It's going to go back to Bergen McCardle. I think we're going to get possession of that ball too.
Caitlin, support! Go to the ball! Nikki, go to the ball! Nikki!
Tiffany Wallace has that ball, making up the middle. A lot of white around her. And the referee's going to call a yellow card, looks like, for that aggressive play. So Skyline's going to be down a player. Tiffany Wallace has still control of that ball far outside that 12-meter arch, setting up the offense, spreading it out. And Tiffany Wallace has an opening. Pass over to Caitlin Counts. Caitlin Counts, triple team. Pass down low to Nikki Botwell. Nikki Botwell looking in the middle. Looks like an opening. Quick pass. Nope. Shot, score. And that's going to be a score by Zoe Totland. And we got Amy Johnson taking the draw again. As we resume play, referee's hands up, ball is up, and Amy maintain control of that ball. She has a little bit of an opening. Amy's going to cut outside, try to slow down that offense. One-on-one play. Amy looks like she's got a little opening. She's going to cut inside. Pass, shot, and the referee's going to call a stop to that action. Tiffany Wallace is going to get a free shot outside the 12-meter arch. Tiffany comes in, shoots, stopped by the little wide. I'm looking over here. And Brighton's going to set up that ball again, I believe. Spread out that offense, got a cutter. And Bergen McCardle's just being patient outside the 12-meter arch. Nikki Botwell's trying to get something up, and a lot of traffic.
Nice, Olive.
Broken up by the Skyline team. Quick pass out, and looks like they got a little bit of opening. Mary's got to try to slow her down. She's got some wheels on her. Still keeping that ball outside. Skyline's being very patient, trying to set up that offense. They've had a lot of success with slowing down that play. She's cutting inside. Looks like an opening. A lot of traffic. That's number 34 for Skyline. Looking top of the key there, outside 12-meter arch. And she's going to set up that offense. They're all moving around. Here goes the offense. Quick side inside, shot, miss over the top. Nice quick pass. They set that up. Nice standard play.
That was good, yeah. Make that play.
Well, we just had about a 15-degree temperature drop with that wind. Shot and score.
Yeah.
And you can smell the Great Salt Lake, so that's a north breeze coming in. Give possession of that ball back to the Skyline team for that infraction after the goal. And they're moving down low. They're moving it quick. They're looking at the opening. Quick pass down low. They got a little bit of opening. They're coming in. No one to stop her. Somebody better pick her up. Shot. Score. Skyline puts another one in the net. And that's a score of 9 for the Skyline and 11 for Brighton.
Bergen, get the ball!
And they're going to call a restart. Ball goes to Amy Johnson.
Zoe, go to the ball! Help her! Your pass is in the wind! Your pass is!
Yeah, this is not your favorite.
What a game.
Short passes, girls!
Resume play. Quick pass over to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace is being pursued by 3 Skyline Eagles. Nice set pick. And Tiffany's going to move behind the net. Set up that offense. I'll tell you, this temperature has changed dramatically. It'll get these girls probably a little more emotion. Amy Johnson has control of that ball, and that was a sphere call. And that's Tiffany Wallace controlled that ball back on the outside 12-meter arch. Pass over to Amy Johnson. Quick pass over to Zoe Totlin. Zoe Totlin gonna pass down low to Nikki Botwell. They're spreading out this offense, taking their time. We got a cutter, Amy Johnson. She's open, low pass missed. And that ball's still in the air, and it's controlled by Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson's got a little bit of opening. Quick pass inside, shot, score, no! Nice defensive play there.
Oh, did she get a yellow card?
Come on, fast goal.
Come on!
Caitlin, look low!
Get
Get
it,
down
get
low!
it,
Get
get
down
it.
low!
This is a crazy wind. She's going to have to hang on that ball. There's no passing in this kind of wind. That ball is knocked out and shot. No, still controlled by Brighton this time.
Help her! Help her! Help her! Go to the ball and help her! Oh, yeah, get that, get that, get that! Get that!
Oh, don't call that. God. Play.
Yes. Quick pass to Nikki! Quick pass to Nikki! Nikki! Quick pass to Nikki!
This is how it is.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, get that! You gotta get it, Joey! Joey, get it! Mark up, mark up, mark up! Take it up, take it up, player! Run it up, use your speed! Run it up!
And it looks like Skyline controlled that ball, moved it outside. And it looks like Skyline still control it. Quick pass over to the middle, number 11. Quick pass down low, lot of opening. Quick pass down low again, looks like it's a shot. And that's broken up by Tiffany Wallace. Somebody better grab that ball. Looks like it's going to be Skyline. Skyline has control outside 12-meter arch. Mary's trying to slow her down. Looks like she's on opening. And fraction. They're going to give that ball back to the Skyline. Free shot for Skyline outside 12-meter arch. Comes in tight. Looks for an opening. Shoots. And stopped by Taylor Hecking. Long pass to Taylor Hecking over to Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson, quick pass to Tiffany Wallace.
Go to the ball!
There you go, Mo. Good defense. Good defense, Mo.
That's Bergen McCardle with the ball outside the 12-meter arch. Back to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace over to Amy Johnson. Amy Johnson's top of the key outside 12-meter arch. Quick pass over to Nikki Botwell. Nikki Botwell's got some one-on-one, a little bit of an opening. She could shoot. Shoot. Oh, and she's broken up. That ball's controlled by this Skyline team, picked up by Nikki Botwell. Nope, yep. Who's going to get it? We got a scrum, and the referee's going to call stop that action, giving that ball back to to Skyline.
Gina, back up. If you start going, back up.
This game, she's like, just keep. Hey, it's fine with me. It's like.
Keep going, Maddie!
Shadow her, shadow her, shadow her.
Oh, nice, Libby. Come on.
Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up by number 37. Nope, still possession. Number 31, I'm sorry. Gina's going to try to slow her down. She cuts to the middle. Mary's trying to keep her outside that arch. Quick pass over to Skyline on the right-hand side. A little bit opening. Nice slowdown. And looks like they're going to call an infraction again against the Brighton Bengals. It's going to be a free shot outside the 12-meter arch. Runs in, shoots, and stopped by Taylor Hecking. And the ball's picked up again by Skyline. Skyline's winning these ground balls. That's why they maintain possession of that ball. Number 10 comes in, a little bit of an opening, shoots, scores. Got a score of Skyline 10 and 11 for the Brighton Bengals. Got Amy Johnson taking that draw now. And hands up, ball's in the air, kicks up to Tiffany Wallace. No, to Amy Johnson. And referees can give the possession of the ball back to the Skyline Eagles. And Skyline takes a lot of traffic around it, a lot of opening. That's number 34 for Skyline running. Chelsea Owens trying to slow her down. She's got by Chelsea. And she's going in the middle. She looks like she's taking control of this. No one's got her. Shot and score. We got a score of 11 Brighton Bengals and 11 Skyline. Ball is going to be given to Skyline. Skyline's going to run that ball in because there's probably a fraction at the goal. Amy Johnson's trying to slow her down. Mo's got a little bit of an opening, going right to the net. She wants it, and they're going to call a sphere call. Goes in, shoots, and scores. Skyline 12 and Brighton 11. Amy Johnson's going to take that draw. Referee's hand up, and the ball is up, and we're going to get Bergen McCardle gets control of that ball. Bergen's going to run in. Looks like she's got to take control of this. This isn't time to set it off. This is time to make a goal. Bergen's slowing down, looking for an opening. Somebody's going to have to make something happen, and quick. They don't got a lot of time left here.
Bergen, go!
Tiffany Wallace has control of that ball. Swings around, looks for an opening, shoots, scores! We got a score of 12-12. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, what a game.
Come on, one more.
Ball kicks out to Tiffany Wallace. Nope. To Bergen McCardle. Bergen McCardle's got some space. She's got the speed to do it. She's got to take control of this. She's on the outside right now. Not a lot of time left. We need something quick. Skyline saying no to that. They're watching them on defense. Push back outside. Tiffany Wallace has control of that ball. She's outside 12-meter arch. Tiffany's looking for an opening. We're setting a pick. Looking inside. Tiffany's trying to get something happening here. Trying to cut left, cut side, defender shot. Oh! Shot and a miss. That's going to maintain control, I believe, of the Brighton Bengals. And Brighton's going to swing behind the net, looking for that opening. Cuts left, cuts right. Who's going to get that ball? Who's going to move that ball? Quick pass inside, turnover. And it's going to be by, who's going to get it?
There we go.
That ball's still bouncing.
Yeah, take it, Andy.
Skyline has control of the ball. Long pass, a lot of green there. And it looks like Caitlin Collins has that ball. Nice move by Caitlin Collins to shake those defenders. Quick pass. That's Bergen McCardle. She's got the speed. She's going in. She's at the 12-meter mark. Losing control of the ball.
Take it, Mo.
Her feet are set.
Who's that lady in the striped shirt? Who's that lady? Oh, is that you? Okay.
Here we go. Brighton still control that ball. Tiffany's going to try to gain possession of that ground ball. Picks it up. Bubbling. That is a bump. We're getting a little bit physical out there, folks.
God, I can't believe the game's not over.
And she's going in, looking for an opening. Cuts left, cuts right. Game's over.
Yeah, it's about time. Good God. Overtime.
And we're going to start overtime now. We've got a score of 12-12. And the goal, referee's going to reset that. That's Amy Johnson taking the draw. And the referee's hands up, ball is out, and that's going to be picked up by Tiffany Wallace. Snags that ball. Tiffany's got a little bit of opening, and she passes that ball down low, moving around. That's Chelsea Owens with the ball. Pass over to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace is going to swing on the right side. Going down low, pass over to Amy Johnson down behind the net. Amy's trying to peek through. A couple players there. Amy's trying to peek through. Nope. 3 players from Skyline say, I don't think it's happening today. Amy Johnson still has control of that ball, side 12-meter arc. Quick pass to Bergen McCardle, missed, and picked up by Skyline. And Tiffany Wallace is trying to slow down that offensive player. Caitlin Collins has control of that ball.
Chelsea Owens, middle of the field. Chelsea Owens, long.
Caitlin Collins being pushed right. Got Bergen McCardle down low with Caitlin Collins taking possession of that ball. And Bergen quick pass over to Bergen. Bergen has control of that ball. A little bit of green to the hole, looking like she's going in. Decides not to shoot, pulls back out, and looks like they're going to give a shot to Bergen McCardle.
Yeah, but we're going to fight through the ball again, so they call a foul.
She got near the ball.
Bergen McCardle lines up, 12-meter arch, comes in and shoots and scores. First goal in overtime. We got a score of 13 Bengals and 12 Skyline. They set up for a draw again. The ball is up, and this time it's going to be taken by. Well, we got a scrum, a lot of bouncing, and the referee's going to say who's going to get that ball here in a second. Ball given to Brighton Bengals. Tiffany Wallace has control of that ball. Tiffany Wallace is going to go ahead and run to the outside of that field. Cuts left, cuts right. Got a little bit of opening. A lot of players on her. 3 players watching her. Pass over to Chelsea Owens. Chelsea Owens got control behind the net. She's trying to get that opening. Put on that Chelsea speed. She looking for it. Nope, no opening. Pass over to. That's Tiffany Wallace with the ball behind the net. Tiffany Wallace still has control of that ball. Long pass over to Chelsea Owens. One-on-one play with Chelsea Owens. Moving screen. Chelsea brings it back out. Pass over to Amy Johnson. Tiffany Wallace is cutting. Amy Johnson's cutting. Nice moving move. Nice moving pick. Amy Johnson still has an opening. Nope, she pulls back outside. Didn't feel like she had that shot. Amy Johnson, nice set pick, cuts inside, turns, looks for an opening, shoots, scores! Amy Johnson! We've got a marathon game here in overtime today. Clock is running, temperature is getting cold, and the wind is blowing. Amy Johnson taking this draw. Brighton scored 2 goals, and it looks like Tiffany Wallace has got control of the ball. Nope, and Amy Johnson's got control of that ball. Amy Johnson has that ball this time. Puts her left shoulder down, running in, looking for an opening. Number 22 is trying to throw it down, and that's the whistle. Ouch! That's a hard hit. And we got a draw again with Amy Johnson. Ball is up, and looks like Amy Johnson got control of that ball. Nope. Yep. Ouch. She's down again, and they're still battling for it. Ball is up. Nope. Who's got it? Who's got it? We got a scrum going. Somebody's going to come up with that ball. Looks like Skyline's got possession of that ball. At this point, Tiffany Wallace has the ball. Nope, she's got that ball checked away from her. Caitlin Collins has that ball, and she was smacked in the head there, so the referee's going to give possession of that ball back to Caitlin Collins.
Go right to the hole! Go outside to the hole!
Go in there, Catherine! Get in there!
Curvo! Curvo!
Come on, D! Get on the other side, back!
Caitlin Collins is going to have control of that ball.
Back to Tiffany Wallace on the left. Tiffany cut. Tiffany on the left.
Right, Core! Let's go, Core!
Tiffany Wallace has control of that ball. Passes down low to Bergen McCardle. Bergen McCardle turns left, right, shoots. And they're going to call shooting space. Bergen McCardle is going to have a free shot there. 12-meter arch, number 13. Moves in, swings outside. Blocked by the Skyline goalie. Wonderful save by the goalie.
There's two
They
girls
need to
right
score
there.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Back up,
Tessa!
baby. Back up, baby. Don't let anybody get behind you. Tiffany, heads up.
Oh,
Look behind you.
oh,
Look behind
they're just
you.
tired. That's tired play. Yeah, this game's over.
Pass over to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace is going to slow that down. Cuts inside. 1, 2. And they're going to call fraction, giving that ball back to Tiffany Wallace outside 12-meter arch.
Go, Mariani!
Shot score, Tiffany Wallace. And referee raises her hand. Ball is up, and it's going to be retained by Amy Johnson. Nags that one out of the air, one-handed. Amy's running on the left side of the field. She's outside 12-meter arch. They're trying to check her. Quick pass inside. Looks like it's an opening. That looks like Chelsea Owens down low. Chelsea's going left. She's got a little bit of swing motion. Could take the shot. She could be in there. Runs outside. Slows it down. Back over to Bergen McCardle. They're chasing. They got to chase now. They got to chase. Skyline knows it. Bergen McCardle's going to control that ball. Try to slow down that clock. Try to help us here. Bergen McCardle still got control of that ball. Quick pass over to Chelsea Owens. Chelsea Owens just hit pretty hard. Chelsea Owens is going to have a free shot outside 12-meter march. And Chelsea Owens has got the whistle to go, and they're going to spread outside, looking for an opening, trying to keep that ball away from each other. A little bit of keep away. If this is basketball, it's called a stall, trying to wear out that clock. That's Zoe Totland with the ball right now. Quick pass inside. Number 5, Nikki Botwell over to Caitlin Collins. Down low to, oh, that looks like Bergen McCardle came in. It looked like they were running the angle play. It didn't happen that time. And that's Zoe Totland. Quick pass over to Chelsea Owens, and Chelsea Owens is just trying to run. The Skyline knows they got to chase here.
Nice, Catherine.
And looks like Skyline main control of that ball. Quick pass in the middle. Who's going to get that ball? Looks like Mary Barton's going to pick it up. Mary's got the ball. Quick pass over to Tiffany Wallace. Tiffany Wallace, quick pass to Bergen McCardle. Missed, but picked up by Zoe. Nope, by Chelsea Owen. And that's the game, folks. Overtime. Brighton Bengals 15, Skyline 12. That was one exciting game. Just want to thank the friends at High School Rewind again. They do just a fabulous job doing these films, and it's just nice to have the coaches and the players be able to watch their plays and figure out how to improve their game. We had a very exciting game despite all the weather conditions. Hard-fought battle. Thank you for watching.